In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can change your inbox type from the default in Gmail. So here I'm looking at my inbox and we've got these different sections: primary, social, and promotions. And I want to change this to priority inbox or another type. In order to do that, I'm going to go over here and click my gear for my settings. And I'm going to go to settings. So I'm not choosing configure inbox because that's only going to allow me to change these sections here. I'm going to go to settings and you'll see there's a section entitled inbox. Now, right now we're using the default type, but I want to change that to priority inbox. And what I like about this is it separates it into these different sections. So we have starred, and you can star messages that you want to use as a to-do list, or maybe that you need to answer at a later time. You have important and unread, and then you have a section called everything else. And Gmail actually learns as you go through your messages, and the ones that you open or tend to open, it'll put an important unread. And then the ones that you don't address right away, you can actually mark as everything else, and it'll put those into the bottom section. So you know that messages that come into your important and unread are ones that you should probably take a look at. Now you want to leave these as a default if it's set up to show markers. If not, showing markers is a good idea. And then don't have it override your filters and click Save Changes. So now we have starred, important and unread, and everything else. So again, anything that I star will show up here. Anything that's important and unread will show up in this section, and then everything else is here. Now I can change that. I can actually click on this marker and I can mark that as not important. So if it thinks it's important and unread, I can change it, and then the next time I get a message from that person, it will go down here to everything else. Or conversely, when I get something from a sender that Gmail does not think is important, and in fact it is, I can click that marker, and you can see it says the conversation has been marked as important. So you can change those, and again, Gmail will learn as you do that and train itself to divide up your messages into those different sections. Now, if you don't want to use priority inbox, there are some other options there. I can go back to settings and click on inbox. And I could change this to inbox type. We could do important first, and then we would have everything else. And I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. And you can see what that looks like. So again, you have some different options in terms of how you set up your inbox. It's all going to be personal preference, but this might be a way to increase the speed at which you're able to move through all of your messages.